Hello, nice to meet you everyone. I'm the guy who will teach you self-defense from this semester. It is great honor to teach you in this great university. My name is In-cheol Jung and you can call me just Master Jung. I have been teaching Taekwondo over 15 years and I wrote 3 books about Taekwondo and self-defense. Number 1, Hand Techniques of Taekwondo for Actual Fighting. Number 2, Taekwondo Applications. Number 3, Smart and Practical Self-Defense. As you know, the situation is not good because of COVID-19, so we are going to do this class by online. But I hope to meet you in person very soon. Okay, from now on, I'll show you some videos about self-defense. Then you watch them and write some short essays about the films. Okay, you ready? Then let's go.
About to witness might upset you. I respect all training efforts, but truth and realism are the goals here. No offense. I want to talk to you about something that I hear a lot around the industry, and that's the idea of being a knife fighter. You're not a knife fighter. I don't know any knife fighters. I know guys that play fight with knives, but I don't know knife fighters. The guys that I'm most scared of, they're the guys that spent 8 years in a federal penitentiary somewhere, not the guys that spent 10 years learning the 12 angles of attack. Okay, so nothing against those dudes. It's a beautiful art, great attributes to be gained from it, but you're not a knife fighter. Those dudes have intent. They have a sharp, pointy thing, and they're willing to run it through skin and muscle and bone and tendon, and they're willing to get bloody, and they're willing to feel the life go out of you. That's a very different thing than a guy that, or girl or whatever, or me or whatever, that'll stand in a nice, clean, sanitary dojo and do all these flow drills and stuff like that. Things that never actually materialize in a real fight. Look, you can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, but you're being intellectually dishonest. I can't call myself a boxer if I never box. So, and it's, you know, just because I have a guitar doesn't make me a guitar player. Just because I stand in the garage doesn't make me a car. Just because you train with a training knife doesn't make you a knife fighter.
Damn!
You know, I don't. It's hard to come off as being just straight up truthful and honest, but also not sound like an arrogant, egotistical ass. People a lot of times, I think, mistake just blunt honesty for
criticism,
yeah,
personal insults.
Yeah, it's not personal. If I say you're not a knife fighter because you've never been in a knife fight, that's just being truthful. That's just honest. You know, you can call yourself whatever you want to, but I'm not teaching people knife fighting. I may teach somebody how to deploy a knife and use it in a fight, but I'm not teaching them knife fighting.
I think even if you did got in a knife fight, that don't make you a knife fighter.
No. Look, right here where we are right now, if I find some bottle and pick it up and use it to defend myself against somebody, does that make me a bottle fighter? You know, what, all of a sudden now I'm an expert in fighting with beer bottles? It's just, the whole idea to me is ludicrous. It doesn't make any sense. Yes. Like, if that dude hit me with his car right now, was he a car fighter? I mean, what? You know, I mean, it goes back to what we were talking about earlier. Just because I was able to do something one time, it could have been just pure luck. I could have just gotten lucky, and that doesn't mean that I should go out and teach that thing now that I made it work one time for me under a certain set of circumstances.